What do you have to bring to the table as a man? You can't even initiate in terms of idea. You can't initiate in terms of, continuity. You can't initiate of conclusion. And what any idea you're bringing and you want to lead, how are you going to lead? You can't give what you don't have. Do you understand? So, that's when it is. And why be abroad? Dear, what there? I'll be abroad. Tomorrow, hair divorce. So, one day, a lot of marriages that is like that. Wogeni, a marriage that has undergo a lot of torment and a lot of trauma and a lot of pain before they, find themselves abroad. And when a woman now see every woman wants somebody to listen to him or her. That's when they hard for a woman to start cheating. And when a woman moves out, one day, or jam was on your joku, one day, on a look back, or wag it to hell. Because of Guinea, the legal guy, you ain't go get enough time to initiate, and you have tormented that particular woman to a fault. Do you understand? Of whose opportunity somebody will listen. We women back home, our parents don't even listen to us. I ain't why. I say get our marriage. Some time ago, my mother used to tell me, when pagi loromo, when you can love, why but I am no get away like wine and all that. When nagi. What's my business to take in nam? And I asked my mother one day, see mommy, one day find don't give my shoe now, now in honor this era. If I'm working a position, I'm not kita now. And all that, and you're married somebody like my father. One making your name, making mommy kayano na the marriage. Also. And see, tell me, I'll need an answer. Will you still be in that marriage? No, it's not. You don't have the opportunity then. Nobody asks you to say your mind. You're not able to speak. You are silenced. Our parents, our mothers went through torture. Our parents, our mothers went through a lot that they could not even express themselves. In this era now, if you're an outspoken woman, you see that now, okay, we're considering a marriage. Mommy, nedim, between mon and wagi woke. They silence you. Why should you talk about my son? My son is the best. Why lay man and when gonna work with him and decay? When I'm when gonna work a tormentor, when I'm when gonna work a traumatizing woman be a narcissist. Nobody wants to condemn his or her own and don't enable our marriages. Me, I told my brother, my younger brother at some point, see, the wife, every day, see, that you have a child for my brother doesn't mean you're going to die here. If you die, you lose, your family lose. Leave this guy. You must not live with him. I turned him to enemy. Later we became friends. I have to tell you the truth, despite you're my brother. Because someone mother kid me, yeah. And I keep telling my son, I have a son too, growing up. See, if you end up tormenting another person's child, as your mother. Are you getting it? So most things that our people always swallowed, even myself swallowed back home because we don't have but nobody's ready to listen to you. Even your parents. Have you seen in a marriage that sometimes a woman will even go and complain to Wadia, the husband will turn against her. That no have you seen such a thing? Any woman that is still complaining in a marriage wants peace and wants amendment. My opinion can neko. Any woman no kataraje gbo nwanne di ase lekwe edim na emem lekwe nwanne gi na emem choro peace or choro in another marriage. At the moment that woman stop complaining, as silence area or stop her complaining, you na cho another strategy and offer a way out, she will escape from that relationship. So coming to abroad and divorcing our husband and saying we don't want again because we now find a voice, somebody's ready to listen. I want to cry to somebody to tell me, to listen to me. See, let me tell you how men lose their wife. You feel that it would decay galadima. You are with your wife in the house. You don't care. You don't want to know how she feels. She's a woman being too. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's, I don't know, somebody's sister. Do you understand? She's from somebody's family. You don't care because you are that traditional man. You all get called. Oh, some ways they got called on your kurota about soya. A woman has no say. A woman has no right. A woman, yeah, I'm not saying a woman should overshadow the husband. Yes, I'm not in support of a woman traumatizing or maybe affecting the husband negatively. But whereby a woman cannot say, do you know that? Okay, let me tell you, Chukwumeri Jena. And sometimes your family can be against you. That can come and fight your battle. And because your family wants to really silence you or torment you to the core, they finally get hold on you. A lot of them Shapiro, the woman abeze kobe or fights here every angle. Your family will be against that woman to the core. You don't know it happens. Because that forces that is holding you Choroko finally. And because you don't want to listen to that woman, a woman sees far. Do you know what? A woman, especially a woman not like Roge, any woman that into a relationship or marriage is coming with intention that all like Redia. Or Chore Ludi. Why not Ludi will not even enter in the first? Forget go digger, forget nobody ego. A woman that doesn't like you will not even come closer. Or when you call feeling, okay, this man is not really 100%, it's 20% or 30%. I can just add little and let's see how we battle the remaining one. And because in LA, your family that is even jealous of you, your family that is not even happy about you marrying a beautiful woman, a woman now who even or stand there out, name a guy, they are angry. And you listen to that family. And that woman felt that, okay, this is my husband's family. Okay, you're a traditional man. You don't even want your wife to talk. You don't want her to move. And tomorrow, why are already smart on her work, on her plan, get the phone one abroad. She now finally find out that somebody wants to listen. Maybe an organization, or maybe a traditional man, she would talk to somebody that wants to listen. That's why many men lose their wives in the hands of the colleagues in the workplace. That's why a lot of men lose their wife in the hands of even friends and well-wishers, around the house, Nigeria. A woman talks to who wants to listen. It's not even about the money. Many men can we have one or can we have a marriage? No. It's because you don't care that this person is a human being. On feelings or barana venia or the quando or chori somebody or chokana mado corno. Oh no kaga kochoro yoga besarapa or siang ban nozula. And don't find the Hanonya, maybe a way naga bona gaya, my bona gor, Ninka who get the panona, Emma, you guys, and when they were sweet mouth. When the market say, Yota good in ya, apple of wine, Ninka who get the panota, Ninka mekwania, and a woman wants to listen, wants somebody to listen. A woman wants no nantia culture, but men want what they see in their eyes. Are you getting it? By so doing, when any other listening ear. From listening here, okay, this is what happened. I'm not happy, I'm not feeling too well. You don't even care. Only somebody say your face is not looking like you should. What's happening to you, Ebere? You're not always unlike you. You're not smiling today like you used to. I want to talk to the person. Oh, no, Chori Genti. Anyway, I'm not feeling fine. Or second time, I'm not feeling fine. Tomorrow, you're not feeling fine. What's the problem? Oh, be ready to listen. Yeah, that's if you're that naive. Anyway, you get or listening. The next thing, okay, or find out that maybe what you need is that resources to zolo goga kyogi. That's so much jiroma or one thing. Onyegi. Do you understand? Onyegi one, you get three. You have seen that this man is paying attention to me. This man is understanding what is going on. This man, despite anything, one ne, or charm. That woman go they pay attention small. One day, Ruzi finally in the other room. Or reason working was in 99%. You don't finish. When you cause Ojiego, Ojono, Tonya. No, people might think that maybe, yeah, I'm saying this reality. Ojienine, why and you expect her to come back to a rat person go your wire, be an ebosi, it's in our wage, or in gonna paracetamol. If women tell you what they are passing through, any woman that you see that decided to leave the marriage, one day, or plan there one day. O chelea, or Roland Roya, or Bella Quaya. Women cry in secret, but they come out and laugh and do their makeup. You think they are okay. O chelea beyond reasonable that before we decided to do it. And any woman that cheats, sleep with another man because of no with D, except one day not apart also. One day, it does not take that person a day. That is a process. Go take career. Onyaha, and you go with your penance. Backward in any, church name, even go with your come on in any, where potassium simba. In fact, in your game, no man. Are you getting it? So divorce or just not start. I just why you decided to happen there. Nobody wants to leave his or her husband, especially when the man is good. And no man wants to leave the wife, especially when the woman is good. That's why you as a man should pay attention to your wife. That's if you really like the girl. Many men are going to marriage with different purposes, with different aims. So many women too are going to marriages with different aims. But the thing is that from beginning, you need to compare what you can tolerate and what you cannot tolerate. I have my limits. I may take every other thing. Someone like me, don't tell me, but call me, call me. But don't tell me your core job, because I know where I'm coming from. I feel you're reminding me of where I'm coming from. That's me. So is every other women. They have something that hurts them, that breaks them. You now as a man, and when woke gasi, I'm gonna munjakra bula moko job, and when woke na like ronjakri. And when I like again, and we are egu and all that. And with some men now. I've come encounter with a man that honey, not like I was saying, why my dear, my dear, push you on one side. And why my dear? Even if you don't want it, pretend sometimes over it. That is what a woman wants to see or want to hear. So divorce does not start a door. Oh my days, the bottom line of this my message tonight. Divorce does not start a day. It's a process. Cheating from a woman or from a man. I say they are polygamous nation. It's not an excuse for you to cheat. But if you must cheat, I'm not a party. When I get a platform several times, but say that I'm not a party na dimu didn't why yours. I'm calling here divorce. Come on, even if they go notary the woman more choice. I'm that kind of woman. I said this sometime ago. You were like,
that kind of woman.
I swear. Dimu try you why that's not like career. If that will make you happy, if I have money, what I get. Wallah, I'm that kind of person. I've said this several times.
But you can't make on the other way around. You got just last.
Why na lotara dia onweka wona I choriga traditionally? Why na loro dia why? As long as you're okay, if you want it. But what I don't want is gina nwunye gibia ona ekukuze up against me, fight one. Right? Because I want to know you get what with Obioma as in Kobian nor as part of the family. At the end of the day, that's where you have problem. But as long as you clean mind, I'm not a woman cheating. In as much as that, I'm not still advising men to cheat on their wives. So women don't want it. But many women that said, if my husband cheat, I cheat or I go away. Most of them, Uchuga that is Rohana secondary school and maybe university. That is what you have give. Is what you have. What you've give. What is what you can't give what you don't have. Why you were doing it then? You thought you were cashing cruise and doing some other things. So if my husband have the resources to help another woman, but don't bring it to my face, don't rub it to my eyes. I'm not supporting women to cheat, but if you must do, don't rub it in your husband's face. And don't do it around your husband because everybody with their choice. You can't say don't do it because I tell you don't do it. Maybe I'm going to worry your hobby or your destiny to do it. So you have a choice of what they want and why. And when they were shawo berowa, their destiny is a shawo. A shawo is you can't stop it. And when they will know I fight I can't after a weber. And when they will go to you what that can hang with one man, they tormented can work 100 in a week. Me I don't know how they happy. People have their different destinies. That's why I don't have to condemn Koyeneme. But whatever you do in a wrong way, there's karma. The result is waiting for you. But if it's what makes you happy, we heard it. I am a behokwa. And I am an that's now go for the new job they visit in your man they visit in your man. Right? We have with their choice of life to live. I have my choice of life to live. Yotara. So, in a nutshell, any woman that decides not choro a man or a boyfriend or a husband at any particular time, why am that you didn't see? And let me tell you, 100% of marriages that are divorcing or breaking up, I could the truth. Divorce. Many will come and tell you it's cheating and all that. One day, I'm carry cheating. Enwere ụmụ nwoke dị wicked. Ndị Igbo na-akpọ ya ndịdara ma anya ha dacha gị anya nwanne ọkama na ịkụrụ ụdọ danye n'ime pit kpochie onwe gị dan. Enwere ụmụ nwoke dị wicked and mean. A na-eme asị gị enwe nye mkpọrọ ya but you are dying. Enwere ụmụ nwaanyị dịkwa very mean na-ada anya to the core and is worse than cheating. Cheat. Even na nwanne m self ma ịchọ but biko adala m anya. I won't take it. Ama m na ọghọtara nye mmiri ba ịda anya asị ndị Igbo. Ndị drama anya, somebody will be looking at you as in I'm waiting consign me as he be with somebody. But do you know a lot of people are married with a man in the house and they are single? And such a woman that is married and single at the same time for so many years before opportunity to break out, see a break out. It's not by accident. So and my lot of marriage talk, man, they look man, they test man, they test behind. I marriage is not tested. Yeah, well, like 19 years that I've been married. Adam why gave me 18 years in the next few months. Yes. But don't make a second tomorrow I chosen marriage. I'll go and don't you want to see apart from physical thing I got through. And when the more how that's not there's a period of time you do certain things in life, my work and my wine. So don't regret it when that time comes. But the thing is that do it as a man or do it as a woman and cross that bridge. Nothing happened by accident. Everything that is happening to you in life is predestined by God. To give you more to stay forever. You know, money I get forever. Each forever and move on. More ya go on road to destiny or destiny you have a period of time or every marriage that will end forever and ever, everlasting. So let's stop pushing and that something must end forever and ever. No. That's why sometimes you don't need to find it and find it to the core. I don't ever make it sense, but this is my only little, sense. Or every marriage can last forever because a man more is robio one and more robio. I make a more jikoraika mom or rock I know forever and ever. In a boom wig. Una mugomu. The thing is, I don't create an enmity with anybody. Do you understand? Onye morogomo, anybody better cross with, just be nice, be to your best, and that's it. And leave God to do the rest. So, mamun.